Yeah, I got you. But here's the idea, and this is what I'm doing. I'm in a military town. I was stationed in this town. Well, not this town, but the town next to it, and that's why I'm buying the house here. F-35s are coming in, and people need places to rent. So right now, the market here, the housing market, is going crazy. People are selling houses for more than they bought them like crazy, and there's a lot of houses for sale, but there's not a lot of places to rent. I'm getting this house, and I'm going to turn it. I'm going to flip it. So I'm buying it for $130, and it's in a neighborhood. The house across the street from me is a $500,000 house, and basically the reason the guy's not charging more. His wife was disabled. She passed away. He just wants out of the house. He didn't get it sale ready. So the tile on the floor is disgusting green. He's got this wood cabin feel in there, and the kitchen's kind of closed off. I go in there. I fix a couple things. I'm able to rent it out. So my mortgage with everything included is probably about $850, right? And if I'm staying in an RV park, it's going to be about $500 anyway. But this way, I'm able to go in there, fix up, paint the walls a certain color, replace some tile with some like wood laminate or something like that, make it feel homey, open it up a little bit.
You know how to do that,
basic budget. Huh?
You know how to do that stuff?
Yeah, that's simple. That's simple stuff. And my buddy, I've been helping him. I just helped him. I was helping him renovate a house. So we did all the painting on the inside. The only difference is that one was a stick built, so it had drywall. Mine's brick built, so it's got cinder blocks. So I just have to make sure I get the cement paint. And, you know, anything's a YouTube video away. If I dedicate a weekend to painting something, and I use half a Friday to figure out how to do it, and then Saturday, Sunday to doing it, I'll be good. But like I said, just basic things. I rent it out. Military's here for, you know, they have 4-year contracts. So a year.
So you sound like you know a lot about real estate.
My buddy's really good at real estate. I do all right. I wanted to do this before, but it was a $150,000 house. I was only pre-approved for $125,000, so it didn't work out. I got the RV. Now I'm here, and now everything's working out. I'm actually closing on this home. We've already went through everything. Basically, where we're at, we did all the inspections and the appraisal. Keep in mind, in this market, the appraisal through the VA, which is the biggest stickler with buying homes, they appraise that house for more than I'm offering, and no repairs. So that's huge, you know. So at the very least, if I get in there right now and sell it right now, just fixing a couple things like the colors and making it sell ready, I can sell it for at least $135.
Let me just say one thing here, right?
$130.
This one here, right? When things look good, they look good, and we tend not to see the problems with it, right? The big risk is here. If you buy this home, it doesn't go your way, now you're stuck with it, okay? And if you sell it, you might lose a lot of money. It all depends, right? If things can go your way, or they can go the wrong way. Now, again, just always weigh the pros and weigh the cons. Me personally, I wouldn't buy something I can't afford. I would just be a little bit more patient. If you feel that base is like a one-time opportunity, you can verify with all the facts in the world, and it make a lot of sense for you, and you don't mind the risk, that's fine too, you know? But it's all up to you on how you want to do it. But that would just be...
I've got enough savings to pay the mortgage for the next year, if at the very least. And I've got a fixed income right now. From the military, I collect disability, so that money's not going away.
You collect $2K in disability?
About $1,800. I just said $2K is kind of an average. Yeah, I can really grind out on, you know, Grubhub or DoorDash or whatever.
I mean, the required income for 33% would be somewhere around like $2,500. If you're spending if the mortgage and everything is like $800, if you can get your income to that, it's fine, you know. But again, this would be on a 15-year. I'm guessing you got it on a 30-year mortgage, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing, you know. The goal for me, at least, is like...
I'm not gonna have it because that's a lot of interest. The goal is have it, rent it out for the next year, have somebody, you know, make a passive income stream. So if the mortgage is $850, I'm renting out for $1,200. I'm making like $250, you know, every month, and that $250 goes into an account so that when I get back into that house, right, in a year or two or however long they sign it, I get into that house, and then it becomes, am I going to live, rent, or sell? And then that's just going to be the question every time that comes up. And then I use that money for new appliances, for new paint, for new whatever, additions, for like little stuff. You know, you go to Lowe's, you can renovate a bathroom pretty easy and pretty cheap for like $2,000. You know, you get a whole bathroom set, plumbing, whatever. But what's cool is I can charge way more for that house if I do two things. And so it's listed as a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Right now, because it's on a septic tank, I connect to the city, and all of a sudden it's a 4-bedroom, 2 bath. Right now it's got 4 bathrooms. It's got the master, the original bathroom, and then he has 2 bathrooms set up in the rooms because his wife is disabled. But I'm taking those out, and I'm going to make it a 4-bedroom, 2 bath. Right there, property value goes up.
How much is it going to cost?
That's what. For what?
For all those remodeling.
To take the bathrooms out, they're just set up with PVC, so it'll be easy to remove. I can do it myself.
Like everything you're saying, like the whole remodel, like the adding an extra bedroom, changing the kitchen, changing the tiles, like all that. How much is that gonna cost?
So the bedroom's already there. They weren't able to list them because of the septic tank. It only rates 2 rooms, but you hook up to the city sewer, and then all of a sudden you can claim 4 bedrooms because there is 4 bedrooms there, and I believe that'll be about 12,000. But the amount that you'll be able to resell it for will be more than that.
You said 135.
It's 130. I'm buying it for 130, and we're also gonna have him do some repairs on, or we're gonna negotiate him fixing a couple things.
So let's say you're all in on 145 on this property after you've done everything, and you sell it for like 155 or whatever. The big thing is, Joe, right? Just be careful playing this game, right? The game I play now is a lot more different. It's just, for example, when I buy my first property, with the whole formula I gave you, I pay it off in 7 to 10 years by paying extra money towards the mortgage. Once that's done, if I want to do real estate investing, I can do it if I want to, right? But the idea is, if something does go wrong, you get some vacancies here and there, your RV breaks down, you have a crazy emergency, whatever happens, and things go up like crazy, you don't know what's going to happen. So just be very, very careful with that stuff. Or your dog gets sick, you need something, so just make sure, if you can back out of this deal, that's what I'll probably do. But if you want to go through it and you want to go through everything, understand all the costs going to happen with it, okay?